Hi guys, David with Trading Proof. It's November 30th, Wednesday. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. Video 2 for this week's trades. You'll recall yesterday we discussed we had our core position and our special trade both expire today, and then we have a Friday core position. We closed our core position out today for a 10-cent credit. We opened it for 22 cents, so we're up 32 cents on that position. You may recall I told you I closed it out early by mistake, not paying attention really, and I only made 22 cents, but the clients, the subscribers and auto trade clients and such, they made 32 cents on that trade, and we now need to close our special. Hindsight's 2020. We opened this trade for $2.60. We tried getting out yesterday for $1.90, which would have been a 70-cent gain. It came to $1.95, $1.96. We didn't get it. It bounced, went the other way. That happened. So right now it's trading at a small loss, 275. So we're down 15 cents on that trade. Morning's still young, but I do want to get out of this trade. So if we get another move down here towards the 220.75 level, we'll just close it out for a small gain. It won't be what I was hoping to get, but that's okay. So let me show you a chart here. Here's a 5-minute chart. Right about here this morning, which is about a half hour ago, it was trading. The special was trading about 250, gave us about 10 cents. Going to see if we can break the lows. If we break these lows, I'm going to try to get 230, maybe 220. Try to lock in 30, 40 cents. I'd like to try to make something off the position, but I'm not going to hold it all day. I'm not going to let this thing bounce off the lows and just watch it go back up to the highs. If I got to take a small loss, 5, 6, 10 cent loss or 5 cent, 10 cent gain, I'm willing to do that because, one, I have a Friday position open, and I'm going to open up new positions. So we open up, we just keep on rolling it. They don't always win, so that's okay. So let's talk about Friday's position. Let me get this ready here. Let me get over here and get it ready. Here we go. All right, so we're up on this position. We opened it up for a 20-cent credit, right? Yeah, look at my whiteboard. Yeah, 20 cents. It's trading at a 1-cent debit, so I'm up 21 cents on the position. I do have an order to close it for 23 cents credit for a gain of 43 cents, and I don't know that we're going to get that today. If the market falls, we probably will. That would be somewhere around this area. If we go below, closer towards the 220 level, we'll probably get another 20 cents. But we still have time in this position. I was potentially looking to hedge this trade, which is probably not going to happen now unless we turn the other way. I was going to put this trade on earlier, but it just didn't happen. That would take my break-even way out. But we didn't get that, so, but whatever. We're just going to watch the market today, see if we can break the lows. And the biggest thing is get out of my Wednesday trade, free up some capital, and let me go into this next Wednesday's expiration, start all over again. Like I said, I don't have to close out Friday today. I've still got a couple more days. I have plenty of theta in here. If you look, you see my peak is a $384, call it 385, and I'm only up $100. So I've still got a lot more money in here I can make, and that's just time decay. Where I would lose if the market goes above 222, then I'll start losing money. But if it stays in this range, there's more theta to collect. There's more money to collect. So I'm not anxious to get out, but if I can get another 23 cents out of it for a gain of 43 cents, I will close it out. I will close it out early. But we're going to have to come down a little bit for that to happen. So maybe that happens, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But if it does move up, I have one more bag of tricks, which is I can hedge it to the upside. If it came down really strong, I could actually put a put spread on to hedge it as well. Kind of hard to say at this point what I'm going to do because I don't know. I really need the market to come way down here for me to place a hedge or way up here for me to place a hedge. So if it comes right here, like I said, I got 40 cents, I'm just going to take the money. I'm done for the week except for reopening up my new position. So not much really to go over. It's a pretty good week. It's nice to take in some winners. We lost a good bit last week, 60 cents on the core. We lost on the special last week, 10 cents on the hedge. Week before we lost 7 cents. So the week before was kind of a wash. But it's nice to bring in some money. I would have liked to have recovered this week, and that's what that special was going to do. And again, if I'd have gotten my $1.90, that would have, closed the gap, if you will. But that didn't happen. So we'll have to turn our sights to next week. And again, this is a numbers game. Some will, some won't. So what next? We place our trades. We let the math work itself out. So hope you like the videos. Feel free to comment. Please subscribe to my videos. And thanks for watching.